Okay, we're now at the Download Festival with InRetrospect. Now, I was just saying, happy to do this, but I know nothing about you guys. So off you go. Tell me about you. Played here on Wednesday, didn't you?
Yes, sir. We played on the Wednesday, 5 to 7 on the Wednesday. As main support, just under Bleed Again, who were amazing. And we had a pretty killer show. It was pretty surreal just being up there, going from the shows we played to Download on the Wednesday. There's nothing sweeter.
Was that playing in like the village?
We played at the Doghouse stage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, we was playing and we were so focused on what we was doing. You look a bit further back and then you see a sea of people, and that's when the excitement kicks in.
Oh right.
So yeah, it was pretty amazing. It
was a packed tent then, was it?
Yeah. It was a good 80+% full, and we were surprised by that because we're pretty unknown to a lot of people. So to get that response. Yeah, there's nothing sweeter.
Well, maybe more known than we think.
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, when we were setting up and everything, I try and not look at it.
Yeah.
So I'll look at the ground, I'll look at the gear, I'll look at everything. I walked off stage, pressed play on the backing tracks to get everything going. Walked out my guitar, lifted it up, and I was just like, oh, it's just people all the way to the back, and it's such a humbling experience as well, because you see in the community how supportive everyone is of the underground scene.
Yeah.
And it's such an important aspect of metal, and the culture that Download has with it. But yeah, what a moment, like a real highlight.
No matter how hard I try, you got that look in your eye. I'll always be who I was. It's such a waste of time, already made up your mind. Dismissed for what I was. Judging me on my past self when I was somebody else, making me your enemy. I wasn't asking for help, it's just the hand I was dealt. Can you just let me?
So tell us a bit about the band then. Where are you guys from? How long have you been going?
So we're based in Leeds. A few of us are from Grimsby as well, and Leeds, and our drummer Gimo is from the Philippines. But we're based in Leeds. We've been going for just over 5 years now. We've had a few different lineups, but this has been our solid lineup for 4 years now.
It's the only one that matters.
It's the only one that can.
The only one that matters.
That's it. And we've only recently had a change in style of music. It was just going from a different genre. It's a bit more technical to come into something that was more fun. It was the right step for us. And but yeah, we're all friends or friends of friends that we've known for a long time, and we've all been musicians and we're all very driven. So to get us all in at the times that we did, we was very fortunate. But it was the right place at the right time for us. So just looking forward to pushing on now and building from here, because this is a bit of a statement for us to be playing this, and it's blown us away.
So has that change in style opened more doors for you?
It has done. Even so suddenly. We've had some great support from our record label, Passionate Records. They're down with us this weekend today. Our manager as well, James from Saving Management, he's come down. He saw us play, and this is the first time they've seen us on a stage this big. They've seen us on smaller stages, and they've always said, you need a bigger crowd. You need a bigger crowd. So we found out about this in April. We was like, we've got the crowd now. We can't buckle now. We've got to keep going. So
I mean, they talk about like post tour depression, don't they? And you get home, you get the blues.
It's so real.
I don't know how I'm bouncing back from this, man. Like, this has been such a great weekend, and we're on Friday. The music started, everything kicked off properly today.
It's all downhill from here. So
No. It's always up. I'm going to be in the field till next year, and hopefully they book us again.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm awake to see the hurricane that's lurking inside of my bones. Imminence of power inflicted by truth of who you really are. I made some poor judgments, spent all of my days being conquered, arising from nothing. It must to be something that was fighting for.
So what was it like to get that phone call to say, can you play Download?
It was surreal. So I'm very fortunate. I've recently had a baby on April the 10th. It's called Kingsley, and Yeah, it was so cool. Like, I think it was 5 days after his birthday, we received an email from Hev, and we thought it was spam at the time, and we just opened it. It was like, nah, surely not. And then she obviously mentioned that, you know, we've been put forward for the takeover stage. I was celebrating. I had a minute away from the family. I had a minute away, but I checked it. I just started celebrating. Came downstairs and we got a load of love from the family. And yeah, it was just absolutely crazy. And then because we don't live in the same area as well, we all got it at different times. So like some of us are working, and then everyone just finding out at their own time. It was just a mad celebration. So we had a goal for 5 years when we very first started it. It was like, right, download 5 years. That's the aim. So we almost got there. It's just over 5 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing being here. It was crazy.
Your celebration was a lot different to mine. I hit pitches of screaming that, like, Bruce Dickinson maybe might touch. Like, every inch of, like, my lower baritone voice disappeared. But yeah, I mean, I think I called you straight away. Actually, I called Jed straight away, and then we all got together, didn't we, at practice, and we were just okay.
Drinking it.
All right, it's happening. We got to go do it.
Yeah.
Well, we actually said, like, back in December, we did two headline shows. One was Tech Habilitation. Sorry, we didn't headline that. Sorry.
Yeah.
We played Tech Habilitation, and then we headlined a show in Leeds. And we said, right, after this, Jerome's having the baby. We've been going pretty hard at it in terms of writing and whatnot. Let's have a bit of a breather, just to welcome Kingsley into the world. We're very family orientated, so it's a big part for all of us, really.
Yeah.
And just take some time off and just focus on family and writing and recording and whatnot. And yeah, we were like,
5 days.
like 5 days after you had the baby?
Yeah.
We're like, I have to go.
I'm sorry, I
have to leave.
Yeah, I'm quite fortunate. Yeah, my partner's not here this weekend, but yeah, she's always been very supportive of me as well. And yeah, I can't love her any more than I think I can, because she's just been so supportive and amazing over this past few days while I've been here. So yeah, everything's for them.
The skeletons of what we once knew. Memories of torment once caused by you. Ravishing the hope that one day I'll be known. And the memory of what we once knew. Maybe one day.
So what have you got out music-wise? What are your plans after this?
So we released our fourth single from our sophomore EP, which is called Aggro the Mixtape. That's coming out in September. The single was Better Self, which has just been picked up. We got the text today by like some editorial playlists from Spotify and stuff, which was great to see. It's just fueling the download fire, man. Like the vibe is through the roof. So yeah, we're doing that at the moment. We're just starting to get the wheels turning on recording what's going to be next, ideas, how far we can push the sound that we're in at the moment. We transitioned from what we were previously doing, which is more tech metalcore, about a year ago. So for a few of us, this sound that we're in now has been a heavy influence in our lives growing up, especially you, me, Gmo. Like, we're all big into like hip hop, nu metal. Jez was more the metalcore, tech metal side, and we kind of had to reel you around a little bit.
Yeah, you got it.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just needed something that was going to be more us. And this EP is a very big statement on the grounds of who we are as people. We got to a point where we were getting stressed for shows because we were like, we're just turning up, we're wearing all black or whatever, and credit to the bands that do that, you know. They have their thing, they have their niche, and that works for them. But for us, it was more about, for us to be passionate about what we want to record and make that process easier, we need to be who we are. And we're all absolute idiots that like to just chat to everybody, you know, just hang out with people and have a good time, party a little bit, maybe a little bit too hard sometimes, but you know, we bring it back down to earth every now and again.
We know when to stop.
And we're hoping that sort of energy and everything that we're trying to introduce with the Switch Up in our music is coming through to the audience. And I think if Wednesday shows anything, I think that was more than receptive on Wednesday, which was incredible. So.
Picking up is just another day. You've been a reject defect. Stay on the Someone's telling me that I've gone astray. I'm no puppet. Why should I even contemplate changing my own damn ways so we're the same as life? This time I am gonna disobey. So to the people who despise me, undermine me until I'm choked up. I belong to a world that won't chastise me or disguise me as something I'm not.
And when we get a chance to see you guys playing again?
So the next shows that we've got booked with playing are EP release shows. The headliners for the EP release are in September and October. We're actually playing the Humber Street Sesh on Saturday, which is a weird little hometown show for us.
Yeah, it's a nice festival done by the BBC.
Yeah, and then we're playing a Reset Festival in Western Super there.
Raptors and Shields.
Yeah, with Raptors and Shields and Harbinger, and it's just, yeah.
Well, it's great to get to meet you guys, and it looks like you're going to have you're going to have the time of your lives now for the rest of the weekend, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm not wearing a jacket once at this festival, no matter how much it rains. Just soak it in.
Cool. Thank you very much.
You're very
Thank you.
So